Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the New Frontier Challenge here in Farming Simulator 25. I about said Final Farming Fantasy. I was like, what the heck am I saying? Anyway, so in the last two episodes, we done straight through, and I'm going to return to the edited episodes. I really wanted to do those that way, just to show what we actually do without any edits or the video magic. Basically, you just get to see the raw footage sometimes, and I like to do that sometimes. But we went ahead and we put in, let me just jump into this. We went ahead and first off, let's go over here. I see something and I need to fix it. That was looking bad. Okay, so we went ahead and we decided that if we put something like this down, we have to put something that makes sense. So we've got a silo here that works with this. So that's what that's all about. Now, with that being said, I have decided to change my rules a little bit, and basically what we're going to do is I have to do maybe like an hour or so of work each day, at least an episode each day, part of that day. So we are going to instead, we're going to use, well, I'm not going to say an episode each day, but we're going to show what we do. So if we skip time, I will show that we're skipping time. But with that being said, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get some chickens. Now, we've got this guy here. I'm going to place him like so. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here. Now, this is going to require just feed for them. So I don't know. I guess the stuff pops out down there on that side, which is perfectly fine. Let's plop that down. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes, let's do. So let's take it. All right. All right. So what we need to do is actually remove that last bit and not yet. Oh no. Okay, I think I just messed up. And I don't know how much money I just spent on that, but I don't know what to do if I mess that up. So hold on. All right. So I had to exit the game and come back in. We're going to go back and we're going to set this up first to where I have no save. No auto save, and I'm going to save it. Reason for this is I want to make sure I get this down right the first time and that I don't lose money on it. So the game is very iffy, and I'm not going to lose money based on the game acting like that. So let's try this again. Let's go on over here. Let's get to chickens. We're just going to use this guy here. Now I guess I could use something like this, but the problem with this is that I don't think that you actually get a fenced in area with this. It says it will hold 30 chickens. So does that mean, wow. Okay. I think that means that this is a standalone product and does not have to be... I don't think it has to use the other stuff. So let's try it. Let's just say, put that in. Wait, that's 30 chickens. Hold on. 20 chickens, 20, 20, and 20. And then this one's 360. So why are these so weird? I don't know. All right, we're just going to put this guy back here. Right here. We don't have to do all that other stuff. And we saved a lot of money, apparently. So it says it can hold 30 chickens. That may be wrong. It may actually be less than that. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to put in a road that goes to that. Okay, let's do that. All right, we'll get rid of that tree in a minute. Just go in like that right there. We will we'll level this out a little bit and deal with that stuff. So with that being there, let's go ahead and just try to create a little bit more here and a road that comes down. Okay, we'll do that. I'll also go in from this side, just right here, straight up. Be back there. Go ahead and put that in. All right, now I'm also going to just put this entire part in as this. So I have a reason for it. We'll do that. I'm going to park my truck behind here, so that'll be good for me. And now we can test it out. We will go through and change a few things about, but this will get this out of the way. I actually am going to bring it on over a little bit more, and I may end up having to move that thing. And that's one thing I was going to say is oh, okay. So that is a problem where it's at. Definitely a problem. I might just have to come in from the opposite direction, but it's fine. I don't have to play perfectly. It's just that I have the option to have it that way, so. Just a little. There we go. And there we go. Now, we need to go in here. We need to grab this. And we'll make... we'll try to make this level all the way over. We'll actually go out just past it a little bit, and then we'll bring it back in. And let's go across here. Right. Now, I'm not sure if I got that part right. But we're going to go ahead here in a minute after I have finished this part and talked through what I'm actually doing. And I'm going to cut into some other footage, and we'll go from there. But now, we're just going to take this back down to a small one. We're going to smooth those edges there. Smooth them on out like so. And then this, we're going to bring across like so. I like to be able to have a smooth transition, so that should be a little bit smoother, and we can just pick up whatever we need and move it now. And we've got other things here. Let's go back over really quick and try to fix this as close as we can. All right, so we need to go back in. There really needs to be an undo button. We're going to go in with this and pull that over right there. And now we're going to go back in, and we're going to put the meadow in to that. It's free to put meadow in. So I guess, I don't know if, actually I don't know if we need meadow in there or not. I'm going to plant it anyway. Do that. Can't see it. There we go. All right. So that's our chicken coop. Let me do one more thing, and that is bring this over just a little bit further. And then we're going to work on trying to fix something. All right. We'll go ahead and we're going to round this area off. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's just pull it down right there. And now we're just going to turn it round and match them edges up a little bit. Let's see if we can make that a little bit bigger. Nope, that's about as big as it'll go. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll come here and do it that way. I think that will work. Let's go ahead, and I actually don't want to do that quite so far out there, I think. Let's go back and plant some more meadow in that, and I'll tell y'all why here in a minute. Let's go ahead and do that, though. I'm going to change this to round, and I'm going to come in right here and just round it out myself. And now we'll go back to this and just try to pull that back in, do that. And then let's put in that meadow again. And now I can't put in meadow just to cut it, but I can put in meadow to fix things that I messed up. So There we go. It doesn't cost me anything to do so, and I like the way that is. But I do want this to be perfect, so let's try to do so right here. That's all I needed. All right. That is good. We got that back up here. I'm happy that we didn't have to put it here, but I can put other things there. Now, here's one of the things. We put them in. We've got pigs as well. If you look, I don't think that this requires... It doesn't look like it requires to have a fence. I don't know. Now, pig pasture, a pig sty. It doesn't. Now, that one's definitely got a pasture with it. That one has a little pasture. This is a pig sty, but it does not seem to have a pasture. This is a pig sty, a large pig sty, and it has a pasture. So, I don't know how the pigs work yet. I know that these actually have a thing with them. That has a thing with it. That has a thing with it. So, as far as sheep go, I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. But anyway, that has that. So, as far as I know, you have to purchase them this way. So, we're going to purchase $100 worth of chickens. Just that. Just hit buy. Okay. And now we're going to buy 2 adult chickens. And then we're going to buy 2 adult roosters. So all right. Now, how much did this say this held? Let me see if I can find where it says. That holds 30 chickens. So we might actually buy a few more just to fill it up. We can put 8 in it. And they'll grow. So we'll fill it up. All right. Now, I need some chicken feed, and if we look here, it just says grain. So, let's oops. Oh my goodness, look at there. I don't like that. Let's grab some concrete and deal with that right quick. All right, there we go. That's dealt with. Now, the chickens have to have food, and so this area, this is because of the way I am playing. This area here, 31 is $125,000. Okay. I am going to take a loan to buy that. So I should be sitting at 225 when I'm done. All right. Now I'm in debt, but I will pay it back. And now we're going to purchase that land. It's for what I'm doing, it's imperative that we purchase this specific plot. So that's purchased. All right. I will now go in now that I own this, and we have a container, And now this has a buy station cheap. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing set up right here. We're going to put it, we could actually just put it right here. It says shop area, but I think that, okay, yeah, we're going to put it right here. Okay, now we're going to go in and landscape that a little bit. All right, and now we'll go on and we'll pull that out this way just a little bit. Let's take that. Okay. Okay, there we go. That brings that down a little bit too. That's fine. Hopefully it won't be bad on us. And now we just want to add a little bit more to the store area here. All right. We will also add a little bit on this side. And just leave it like that. And that's going to give us access to this part. And smooth it out a little bit. All right. I'm happy with that. Now we have another plot of land as well. I will be paying for it, so it doesn't matter too much. I just want to make sure that's all good. So now we can actually buy gas there for half price. Anything that we need to, we can buy there half price. So let's go ahead and we put in a deal with them to do that. So that's if we can explain it with story, then it is legal to do. We will use them for the exclusive purchase of grains and stuff like that as a wholesaler. So now we've only got so much that we can do, but I think that we're going to purchase. I actually think we're going to, before we do that, we're going to go back in here. We're going to grab that and we're going to make this a little bit larger. So that we can just go through here. All right, we no longer have to purchase gas from them, so I can now buy diesel. It just cost me $24 instead of $48. And I want wheat or barley or sorghum. So let's look at our prices really quick. If we go for barley, it does not say where you that you could buy it. So it says we can buy wheat for $505. Sorghum, $645. All right, barley we can buy for $469. So we're going to buy barley. We spent $3,755. I am going to now bring this over just a little bit more. go. Since I build roads for them and stuff, for the little facilities here, the towns and whatever, I get to have a wholesale license. Now, I do not have the trigger to show where I need to go, and that's okay. I may need to go in and turn that on, so give me a second. I have this set this way for... Okay. I have this set this way for roleplay purposes, so I'll just turn that off when I'm trying to record that again. And I hope that this works, because I just bought it for that, but wrong way. Yeah, that ain't gonna work that way. I do need to take these trees down. Oh, come on, Michael, you can back this trailer. It's that leaf in front of me. I can't see it good. There we go. Okay, so it takes 5,000 liters. We're going to go put this in our grain silo. Oh boy. I may go ahead and purchase a little more. I don't know. We'll just put this in here. I do need to build... Oh, gosh. I need to build a road to go over here as well. So let's build a road right quick. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now, as I said, I'm taking care of roads, so I actually need to build a road to go to the grain mill. And that will cost a little bit of extra money, but that's part of my deal I was talking about. So I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it will not switch like it's supposed to. All right. So the chickens are good for September now, I believe. All right. Now, I am going to attempt... Yeah, we got that. So I don't know when we'll get another contract. I'm not going to do wood until later then. But I know I said I was going to do some speed stuff, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. We're at 5,000 liters of food. I believe that they're good to go with that. We're 100% on grain. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck on the chickens. And it's time to try to figure out what to do next. I guess I can just start cutting down trees, but I don't really have much I can do without a wood chipper. So maybe, all right, we bought some land. Let's look at our land that we bought. I've got all 3 of these. I'm thinking about just next time actually putting a line in on those and make it into one big field. That one I do not own, but we do now own all of this up through in here, and I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work. So, what I think we should have done is I think we should have actually brought all of this up to the level of the road, like way back here, and went with that so that it was just straight to pull off the road. I don't know why it's like that, but all right. We need to go into others, go all the way down to the bottom, go back up a little bit, and then we've got asphalt roads, and so boom, we're going to put that there, and then we'll just put this, that's fine, I think. Nope. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Now we have to go into customize curve right 45%. It'll turn. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and we will put this to where, oh, okay, let's do a curve left, then 45%. And the reason for that is I want it to line up with like right there. I had it and it wouldn't press. There we go. All right, we got that. Now we need to put this right here. We need to go back the opposite direction and put that right there as well. And now, oops, did not mean to do that. I don't know that that's a good thing there to do. Let's actually remove that one. It was not where I wanted it, so we're going to just put this like this. And then we're going to try to put this, I guess. Okay. I think it needs to be left. No, it won't set the way I want it to. All right, we're going to have to just put this way. And now this is a terrible way to do this, but we're just trying to build the pathway so that they will be able to deliver here. That is the biggest thing, is that we want them to be able to deliver. And we're going to go ahead and from there, we'll curve it around like that. And Actually, let's just take that one out and then put that one back in. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Now. All right. I think that will make it work. I don't know, but I think it will. So that's the most horrible road I've ever made in my life, though. Let's look at it. It's just meant to be able to come around this way. I think what I should have done is just kept that straight, had that come in and keep it straight, but it works. They might get confused, but hopefully everything is okay with it. So I might also put that one going that way to where it comes down to something else over here. We'll see how that goes. All right. Wow. I'm going to break the segment here and figure out what we're doing next. All right. So from this point, we're going to use Create Tools, and we're going to use Smooth Tool, and we're going to come out here and smooth all of this. Smooth it all where it's a little bit better than it is. All right. And we're going to flatten or smooth all of this. I believe all of this is our land, so we're going to actually do that. Any trees that are on this land, we're going to cut down. And basically, we're going to make a field as large as we can. I don't know how far it will let us go, but let's jump into the old Steyr here. I tell you what, first off, let's just do this. I'm going to do a time lapse of this, so I'm just going to explain it right quick. We're going to come over here, and I'm going to go around the edges of whatever I've got over there. I'm just going to go around the edges. I'm probably going to fill that on in. I'll do that now. Fill that in. To there. For a reason. I want to do that. We'll go ahead and I'll have access to fields and stuff over here. But from probably about here, let's go ahead and just put in some dirt around the edge where I want to plow. And just mud is fine. All right, so is there just a dirt? There's mud light. Mud tracks, sand. All right, mud light. All right, we're going to go ahead and just put this down where I would like to have it at to start with. Now, I know it doesn't go all the way up here, but I'm going to say, oops, what is going on? I want to put it there as my limits for the first one. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I wanted to explain what was going on right quick. I had to buy, and I forgot my microphone was not on, so I didn't record it in the last episode, or the last snippet, but I had to buy a wood chipper to get rid of certain stuff. I went on and made that decision to go on and do that. I tried the trailer, the other trailer, and this would not hook up to the tractor at all. I don't know why. To me, it's junk. I don't want anything to do with it now. It might hook up to a truck, but a ball hitch, it looks like a ball hitch, but it also kind of looks like a pin hitch. You can't really tell. I think it's a ball hitch, but there is a ball hitch on the back of this tractor. So, in fact, that is the ball hitch right there, and it is on the back of the tractor as well. So, all right, this is at 467 liters. That's all that it gave me. So what that is showing me is completely wrong on how much it gives you and all. It is absolutely completely wrong. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wood chip all this up. I bought the cultivator, and I'm going to cultivate the entire field with the plow fields mod, or cultivate fields to create, whatever it's called. And then at that point, I'm also going to go in and I'm going to set a worker to, with this tractor, to actually go and I'm going to do this while I'm talking. But I'm going to set the mod, or the AI, to run the field as a plow. So it's got the plowed state. And then I will cultivate it, which is so stupid that you have to do both. But if you want the full field state, and I think there's a change of plans. We're going to plant probably wheat so that we can get this working right. Now, I'm going to show y'all. This says this is 1,105 liters. It will not give me that amount. It barely gave me 200 liters for that. So you cannot go based off of that, by that mod, what it says. And I'm going to go ahead and resume. I just wanted to let y'all know why I done a few of those things, and we'll jump back into it. right, I'm going to go ahead and dump the load of wood chips. It's not going to be very much at all. I just spent $15,000 of my money to do other stuff, I guess, but yeah, I got to make that money back. So I'll probably in the next episode or in between, I will do some more wood deliveries and stuff. We'll see how it goes. And I've had people tell me that this wood chipper will always give you, it'll keep whatever you put in it, and that's not true. Oh man, we just made $15,000. That's not bad. This wood chipper will not keep an infinite amount in it. I did test it live to see, and it will not. I don't know if it's been changed or what's going on with it, but it won't. So, I am going to put in another. I'm going to put in a few things here eventually, and when I do, I'm going to go ahead and put in some more generators. Now, using generators is, in my opinion, is not cheating. It's simply farming. So just be aware I will be using generators. But anyway, let's get back to these trees, and then I might in the next episode go ahead and get more trees on the other side, and we'll see how it goes. But let's cut this on. I'm going to jump back to it, and then we will end soon after that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do trip 2 now because I've already got well over halfway, and I just want to get this part done. I don't want to miss out on any of the profits, so we'll do that. Trip 3, I'll pause, and we'll see how much we got from that. We're going to be doing a lot of this wood chipping, I think. We're making money from this, so I'm happy with that. I think we'll continue to do it this way instead of trying to do, unless it's lodgepole, we'll just do the Scotch pine probably as wood chips as well. I think that the information that gives you when you're sawing stuff is actually information that you need from Riverbend for some reason, and it does not actually translate to this property. I've noticed that a lot. Here we go though. All right, I do not know how much these hold. This holds 100 kilograms, it says. This can hold up to 800. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's buy that. All right. And now I don't know what the difference in these two are. 300 and that one's got 500. So we'll go ahead and just buy this one for $200, I guess. Let's go in here. Let's make this thing look good. I tell you what, let's actually back out and not make it look good. Let's just turn that black like it would be. And let's just go with that. So actually, I'm going to say silver. That's more what a wheelbarrow looks like. And actually, honestly, I've seen a bunch of orange ones and green ones. So just maybe a green one will do. Let's buy that. And let's go over here. All right, I am not sure how this works. Well, that might have been a mistake. I don't know. We're going to put it in the bucket, though. I don't know how that works. If it doesn't work, then I will get... I'll just sell it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get some of these things up. All right, let's I figured out I don't need the wheelbarrow, but I mean it's good, but yeah, it won't go into that. The only way I guess you can dump it is to release it out some other way. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually just pick this thing up and run it over there because it's faster. But we'll bring the trailer over and dump it, and then after that we'll end with that, and I'll jump into another episode right quick, and we'll figure out what to do at that point. I think I'm just going to leave this over here. I thought it was something I could use, but I think I'll sell it actually. Now the shovel actually works. I did not realize how it worked, but it actually works. Only problem is that I think it does need to be the lower version of it. Let's dump those out. For 500 liters, we made $808. That's really good. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to park it. For now, that's fine. Let's jump back in over here. I'll pick up my shovel and do something with it. I don't know. Let's there needs to be a way to put it on there or something. Let's put it there and tie it down. And whatever we make with this, that'll be the end of this episode. The next episode, we're going to be going on and fixing that field. Now, I changed my plans for that field to where we're actually going to get, we're going to cultivate it and then plow it and then cultivate it and seed it, whatever we need to do. I'm going to get a roller. Probably I'll buy it right now. Actually, I know that there is a really nice roller that really helps. Not grassland. We're not doing grass just yet. This guy right here is okay, but this one, he's 15,000. You know, I think that cultivates and rolls, and I don't want to do that. So, this one requires 100 horsepower. It is 9 meters. This one is 80 horsepower and is 15,000. This one is actually cheaper, so I'm going to buy it. Fenders, I know, I don't care about that. Midas wheels, that's fine. Wide would be cool, but no. Let's just go back to that. All right, so we're going to spend that much money on that roller. That is something that we needed. And let's see how much money we should make. I think it was like 12, 18,000. I don't know. We're paying for stuff with what we're doing, though. There we go. While that's doing that, I need to check and see. All right, I am not sure. Blinking warnings are on, but it's not showing them to me. I'm going to cut that back off. All right, we just made $12,462. So we are setting it at, well, we paid for that roller with that. So we're setting it at 131,000. We'll see what it takes, what we do. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Y'all have a great day. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.